Attention all passengers with American Airlines passenger Mr. Theris, please come to departures. Mr. Saul there is, please come to departures. Saul there is.
I got it.
It's a Latin name. Well, the first one is Russian Jewish.
Yeah.
And the second one is Latin. Theris. There is.
I like it.
All right. All aboard the cyberspace fantasy radio. I forget what the hell it is. It's so damn hot today. Yes, it is. There's only two real big days in your life, Mom. The day that you're born and the day you find out why.
Yeah.
And for all the new customers coming to the show, this will be the second day.
Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I get the notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. I love Irene, God knows I do. I love her until that river runs dry. And if they should take Irene from me, I'll take morphine and die. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
My real name is Ready to Go Joe, because I always got a show ready to go.
We gotta do the train, Dad.
All aboard! I am a man of constant sorrow. I seen troubles all my day. No, I'm not, because I went down to Griffinheart at Patreon and I found out the evolution in my brain and the whole shooting
Caboodle.
kit and caboodle.
Yep.
I found out the whole thing down there. So once you reach the end of this show, you'll be in a state of ecstasy.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to forget that you can go on down if you want to read about it and get into it. If you can comprehend it, it'll be a big deal for you. It'll be the second day.
Yeah.
That second day. I got a new song coming out, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
It's
What's
called
it called?
My Barber Was Seville.
Ah.
Do you like
Very
it?
good. Yeah, it's really good, Dad. I like it.
What's on the first thing up there? I can't read that.
I still miss someone. He was supposed to be coming out of the cornfield.
You want me to sing it low, though?
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah.
Like the John.
Yeah.
I lost my stash. Hello. I lost my stash. What is it you're concerned about?
We're
Mom?
supposed to do the ride,
Oh.
and then he comes out of the
Oh, yeah.
car if you-
All aboard. Get on up in the dining car because we got one coming out of 1953 Johnny Cash.
All right.
On the train. Track number 9. Headed
Engine,
for
engine
Happyville,
number
where we're going to pick up the limo for the station GHRT ride. Right?
9. Yep.
What do you want me to sing again?
I go out on.
Oh. At my door the leaves are falling. A cold wild wind will come. I know you're out there somewhere, and I still miss someone.
I still miss someone.
I go out on a party, and I look for a little fun, but I find the darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. I still miss someone. I still miss someone. Boom, boom, boom. I still miss someone.
I still miss someone.
Yeah, baby. We're on the train now? No, we're that's all it takes to get to the limo.
Yeah.
To get to Happyville, where the limo's sitting there waiting for us. So you got just outside the door to your mind. Just step outside, no matter how hot it is, because it's air conditioned in the limo. It's old, but it had the first air conditioning, which is the best air conditioning.
Is that true?
Ice cubes with a fan blowing across it. You know, it's good. Worked real good. Or it could have just my old girlfriend in there, in the back there.
Because of her cold, cold heart.
Cold as ice. You know what I mean? Yeah. She couldn't free her doubt from mine and melt her cold, cold heart. She just couldn't. I don't know what was wrong with her. Anyway.
So we're getting the limo that's air conditioned.
Yeah, and we're going to take a ride. We're going to take a ride out to the radio station. Over to the station GHRT, where the Griffin Art Studios is, in the boiler room, you know,
Yeah.
where the show is.
Yeah.
The really big old-time radio medicine show, which is what you're watching right now. Because a big part of it is riding out. So let's take the ride then. Because you're going to calm down if we do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gonna take a ride. Gonna take a ride. I bet the honky-tonk. Hey, past the county line. Through the amber waves of green.
Through those waves of green.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
And going past the cornfields, and it's just like Field of Dreams, you know, because people come out of there. Out of the cornfield.
Who's coming out today, Dad? Who's coming out today? Is it Johnny Cash and June Carter?
I guess if you say so.
We got
Okay, Johnny. Okay, Johnny's asking me for Jackson.
Yeah.
Are we in the right gear?
Yeah.
We got married in a fever. Island pepper sprout. Sounds a little lower.
We've been talking about
Jackson on ever since the fire when I'm going Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going Jackson. Look at Jackson town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. You go to Jackson. go comb your hair.
I want Snowball Jackson.
We'll see if I can.
Yeah, when I'm breathing into that city, all the people gonna stoop and bow. Ha! Said all them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I said I'm going Jackson.
He's going to Jackson.
Turn loose my coat.
Turn loose his coat.
I'm going Jackson.
Goodbye's all she wrote. But they laugh at you in Jackson. I'll be dancing on a pony cake. Lead around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. You go to Jackson. You big talking man. And I'll be waiting in Jackson. I'm a J-Band fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. Oh, we've been talking about that Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going Jackson.
He's going to Jackson.
I won't mess around.
He's gonna mess around.
Yeah, I'm going Jackson.
He's going to Jackson.
Look out, Jackson time. I'm going Jackson, and that's a fact. Oh, I'm going Jackson. Ain't never coming back. Hold on. I'm going Jackson. I might be coming back.
You'll run on down to Jackson, but you'll be coming back.
I'm going Jackson. Yeah, baby. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. I'm going to Jackson because the two most important days of your life are when you're born and when you find out why.
And when you get back
Hey.
in the limo to finish
Hey,
the ride.
I'll tell you. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey, this was your
I
idea.
came on the radio, and so I was just being the radio there for a minute. Okay. Because Jimmy Joe's on the wheel, right,
Yeah.
Hank? Jimmy Joe.
Yeah, not Hank.
Keep the people back, Hank. Keep the people from the nervous hospital here again. I don't want them throwing the virtual haystacks at me anymore. It sets me off, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I'm right on like I am right now, boss. I don't want anything to set me up. Oh, I'm dying to talk about those philosophers.
Well, let's get this over with then.
Okay. Okay, that was the guy that came out of the cornfield, right?
Yeah.
So we move along now?
We're
Or you
moving
got
along.
another one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're at the country road. It's a country road.
It's a country road.
Oh, the county line road.
It's a county road.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower.
Woo!
50,000.
Station
Wow.
GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything.
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Except Alice. And we're going to pull in the old station there. We're going to see Betty Page at the front desk. Going to give you a special tea. You don't know what's in it because you're coming downstairs. Another
Drugs,
name
it's
for
full
the
of
show
drugs.
is a psychedelic prairie home companion. So just watch that tea. Come on down the stairs to the Burler Room at Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and Old Dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes, and we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Oh, spin 'em on our soul.
Spin them on our souls.
Spin 'em on our soul.
Spin them on our souls.
Ba-beep-beep, ba-boop, ba-de-oop, ba-de-oop, ba-boop, bum.
Doing good, we're doing good, we're hanging in there.
Shut up.
Hanging in.
I'm
like
going to tell you the
gungeon.
meaning of your life in about 5 seconds flat. You know, philosophers throughout history have had all kinds of different ideas, right? Now, this is the problem because it's a bunch of guys sitting there looking out at the world going, well, I think it's this way. And
Yeah.
I think it's that way. You know?
And they're all
And the
saying
one
the
most
same
solid, the most solid of all those things
Mhm.
is what they call the beatific.
Ooh.
Beatific vision.
Oh.
And I know, I'm not going to go into that.
No?
The reason why I know, but I do
Oh.
know.
Drugs.
The beatific vision is what, like Moses and Jesus and Buddha and all these guys had the beatific vision.
Drugs.
So that's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that a little more later.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a real big one for most people in the world.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of this heavy, what's the meaning of your life type thing, right?
Yeah.
But, for instance, guys like Kant, I wonder if he did very good in life, having a name like Kant. Can't you do it? He thought it was pursuit of virtue and happiness. Well, pursuit of virtue, isn't that what the religions are pushing to?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that great. He was just a guy standing over there and said, I got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else had it for a million years.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Socrates,
Mm-hmm.
he said, eudaimonia. Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Well, look it up. It's something to do with the state of well-being.
All right.
That's what's sorry. I'm not going to yamper on about all these guys and their various, they're all really good.
Yeah.
Is the point.
Yeah. Oh, smart fellers.
But they're just guys taking a shot at what's going on.
Yeah.
That's why we invented modern science.
Mm.
So you couldn't just go by the bullshit.
Yeah.
You got to prove it.
Yeah.
That's really what the whole scientific method is about.
Yeah.
No bullshit, because you know how full of bullshit the race is.
So full of it.
The human race.
Mm.
It's their favorite thing. To wallow in the bullshit.
Yep.
Well, I got science on it. I got the science on it.
Yeah.
Starting with Galen in 150 BC,
Mm-hmm.
he proved scientifically that we were a member of the great ape family, and therefore a living thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sort of, it sort of looks like we're top of the chain of living
yeah.
things, because, the human brain is really potent.
Yeah.
But anyways, let me not
We
get
do
carried
a
away.
lot of neat things.
Yeah, that's right. So Galen, he proved that.
Yeah.
Then along came Darwin and the boys, and I don't want to get everybody's freaked out about Darwin now because he was kind of racist.
Yes,
No, he wasn't racist at all, as a
Yeah.
matter of fact, and he was actually very religious.
Mm.
Most people think, it must have been an atheist.
Mm.
No, he was very religious.
Yeah.
But anyways, Darwin come along and saw what I think most of us see now. Evolution in all things,
Yeah.
right? Well, then in the year 2013, somebody found that evolution in all things is in us too,
Mm-hmm.
in the seat of our brain function.
Mm-hmm.
And it is actually a meaning of life, earthly meaning of life,
Mm-hmm.
and secret to happiness, because cooperating with your croc, your brain, on this whole evolutionary thing is where health and happiness comes from.
Mm.
You can go read about all that crap down Ripping Heart at Patreon, because we got to move on. Molly's falling asleep.
I'm feeling like
But
a
anyways, scientifically, no bullshit. There you are. Second day of your life. You take over, Mo.
I'm feeling like taking a little trip down to Margaritaville, Dad.
Nah, I sang Margaritaville just a while ago.
All right. What you got for me?
I don't know.
Glory days?
No, that's the end of show, that.
Got Willard?
No, I'm trying to think of how Country Club starts.
I took a double take out on the interstate.
Yeah, I took a double ticket on the interstate. Saw her making eyes at me. Followed her down to the clubhouse drive, past the pool, the 18th green. And in the parking lot, I said, it's mighty hot. Maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little old pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
At any honky-tonk roadside pub, he's a member of a country club.
Lord, you look so inviting, I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go riding around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Hey, it's 5 o'clock on Friday night. It's where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends. I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
Any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club.
Any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. Yeah. Is there any more funny crap in here? Hey, get the funny book for me, will you? We need funny. We need funny things in here. You know. I think I may have made a significant contribution to the Irish literary world.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think they got some saying, and it's not exactly this, but I think I've made kind of a derivation of it. And this is what I say. May the earth keep coming up to meet your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like it? May the earth keep coming up to meet your feet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get it.
Well, 'cause the saying is, may the
Yeah, you've never been that drunk.
earth rise up to meet. Oh.
You've never been that drunk.
Ah.
Yeah. It's coming up once more. Until it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then you're gripping the grass,
Yeah.
trying not to fall off.
Yeah.
I got a rash washing the spot that I'm supposed to test the beard dye on to get a rash, to see if I get a rash. And I got a rash from washing that spot.
Don't tell
Because
everyone you're dyeing your beard.
Dyeing my beard. Shut up.
Dyeing it white.
Yeah, I like it white. You like it really red, you know, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like it white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
You know, because Irish, we got bad skin.
Yeah.
Like 70 or 80% of the whole population.
Yeah. Skin.
And the other, the people that don't are people from Poland and China.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot in Ireland. Anyway, but you know this dye. I went on the YouTube to have a look at this. You should see the guy that's telling you how to do this dye.
Yeah.
He is like, you know, if I was gay.
Fabulous.
If I was gay, I would think, but you know, I've been wrong about this before. But I would think like he's a model, right? He's
okay.
I think he's
Right.
making lots of money. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty good looking
Go
guy.
check it out. Go check him out. He got gray,
yeah.
black, whatever. I think he's kind of like the ultimate hipster sort of look.
Would you search just how to dye your beard?
Yeah, sure. Put in anything. He'll probably come up first because all the girls are watching it.
Yeah.
All the girls are watching how to dye your beard because they want to watch that guy. Now listen. I found out on the weekend that I am a stoic.
Yeah.
And I never knew it. I've been kind of a stoic all my life.
Yeah.
So I'm tattooing myself with black Crayolas. Amor fatty. And I want to say that, start saying that to people too. Like when I come up to see you, I'm going to say, Amor fatty. To all the girls.
Yeah.
Amor patty.
What does it mean?
It's like love it all.
Uh,
See what I mean? And I'm also putting on their Memento Mori. What was that again now? Oh,
remember
something heavy, Mo. Something heavy.
the Alamo.
Have you got a good song down there?
Yeah, I got together again.
No.
All right, it's on you then, Dan.
Just because I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places, where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. If she's thinking I still need her, oh, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Oh, just because I haunt the same old places, where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I saw her then went on to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. George Jones and a bunch of other people, Ma. Bunch of other people.
Bunch of other people.
Music heals the mind, but if you co-op with your crock, you'll really start kicking some ass. That's what you find out down at the Patreon, Ma.
Yeah.
Co-op with your crock.
Yeah.
Get your crock out, to rock out, to whatever it is, Ma. What is it you say?
It's time for the dog.
No, about the crock out.
Rock out with your crock out.
No, Ma.
Alright.
My little girl, she cries at night, calls me on the phone. Sees babies everywhere she goes. She wants one of her own. Waited long enough, she says, but still it can't decide. Pretty soon she's gonna have to choose. Tears her up inside. Oh man, we all scared. She's scared to run out of time. Oh man, she's scared. She's scared to run out of time. I see my folks, they're getting on. I watch their bodies change. I know they see the same in me. It makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself, it's what we all go through. Those lines are pretty hard to take when they're staring back at you. Oh man, we're all scared. We're scared to run out of time. Oh scared to run out of town. When did the choices get so hard? There's so much more at stake. Life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. Less of it to waste. There's less of it to waste. Just when I thought I had enough and all my tears were shed, no promise left unbroken, there were no painful words unsaid. You came along and you showed me how to leave it all behind. You opened up my heart again, much to my surprise. Oh, I found love, baby. I found a love in the nick of time. Oh, I found love, darling. I found a love in the nick of time. Scared to run out of time. Less of it to waste. Less of it to waste. All right. Down, Hank. That's who sang that song there? What's her name?
Bonnie Raitt.
Bonnie Raitt tune for you there. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs, because here comes the star of the show. Now, I had a question about this. I'm going to sing this song right now, and then we'll ask Molly the question when she gets in here. Well, long, tall saddle sheets, built sweet, got everything old Uncle John needs, oh baby. I said, hey, oh baby. Ooh, I said, baby, have me some fun. Now, here's the question that I got for you.
Yeah?
Uncle John, what's going on there?
I don't know, man.
You know, Long Tall Sally is, that's Uncle John.
Oh.
And Uncle John is getting it on with Long Tall Sally.
Uh-huh.
And when Aunt Mabel comes down the street, he ducks up in the alley.
Yeah.
So he's really freaked out, because is he jumping his niece?
No.
That sounds like he's jumping his niece.
No.
Okay, now just a minute. It wouldn't be the first time.
I have one question for you, old man.
Oh, go. How much is that doggy in the window? Old man, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
'Cause if she is, we're gonna get Roger Miller and we're gonna go
walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, oh, you got to put a smile on your face. There's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, you got to think about good times you had a long time ago. The same time forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You're walking in the sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Second day. Day number 2. It's a big day. Why you were born. Go on down to Griffinhart. The Griffinhart Project, that Patreon is what it's called. Now, just a minute. Now, I got one thing to say. You know Aunt Mabel?
You already said that.
No. I got a question.
Yeah.
Is that Mother Mabel? That's Mother Maybell, she says. Mother Maybell Carter, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's different. It's white and black, I think. Listen, keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito. And down in France and London and Underpants and Russia, China, Japan, and Hungary, and they're all around Finland and everything else. Japan. Japan pan.